Worst part of going live is getting my shit set up. Okay. Alright. There's Michael's follow. Thanks for the follow, Michael. That had to be an awful noise to hear. I'm sure me vaping's not too much better. Who is messaging me now? No one. Welcome to the stream, everybody who just joined in. I'm just fucking off on some Satisfactory until everybody gets on, and then I think tonight we are playing some Among Us if we get enough people to join in. Switch over to live screen. See if this is Michael in my stream. Oh, I see Dustin's in my stream. Fuck off, Dustin. Maybe look out of his window. Maybe I look out of his window. It's a weird name. If anyone can explain to me why my game capture shit is not working, God. Auto? No. If you're on the stream right now, it is just text chat unless you download Discord, and then you can join our Discord channel. I love it how you're in my stream and there's a whole ass chat box, and then you still text me on Facebook instead of in the chat box that I'm clearly looking at right now. Why? Why won't it let me enlarge? I do not understand what I fucked up with my streaming device, but it has gone full fuck mode on me here. Oh, thank you. Alright. I don't really remember what I'm working on, because it's been a day or two since I've worked on this, and I'm ADD as fuck. I know I worked on that factory up there, and I know I need to work on the Christmas stuff. I should probably do Christmas stuff. Well, thanks for having my stream up, Liz. I appreciate you. So, like, if I'm on your living room TV right now, Liz, does that mean you get to hear me through your whole entire house? Because if so, that's fantastic, and I'm trying to debate on what the most obnoxious things I can say are. I'm also trying to remember your cat's name so I can scream them and freak your cats out. Phoenix? Is Phoenix one of them? Phoenix! Did I manage it, Liz? Did I freak your cat out? Okay, hold on just a second here, guys. Okay. Alright, so I know I got to coal power in this finally, which took fucking way too long. I don't know why my phone's being a piece of shit, not wanting to load my stream at all. We need to go fuck with the advent calendar to try to decorate that giant-ass tree we built in the last stream. Because there's no way they just added a Christmas tree in without decorations. That'd be just rude. Oh, so I didn't get to freak your cat out. That's unfortunate. Hey Liz, is my stream loading okay for you? Because it's loading alright on my computer, but for some reason my phone is having none of it at all. Okay, so I was having the helliest of times trying to find the number 6 on this earlier. So if there's somebody more intelligent than me, and I'm sure there's like at least one person more intelligent than me out there, help me find the fucking number 6, because that's a number 10. I know the number 7 was somewhere over in here. There it is. Okay, there's 7. There's 9. If I look at my screen upside down, I don't think it'll work. Where the fuck is 6? There's 8. Okay, let's get a hint. Okay, good. Where in that... Oh my god. So, it's funny that I get that item that I just got from that, because that's not even supposed to be in the game. I was actually watching a video on that earlier. Very few people are getting it, but it's actually for the upcoming update and the release of the next, like, tier of equipment in this game. So I just got an item that's not even supposed to be in the game, by what I've heard. And I have absolutely no use for it. So I'm going to shove that in a box and wait for it to be useful. Did Rebecca ever text me back? I don't think Rebecca ever texted me back. So... Superposition oscillator. didn't mean to split that. Did they release some new blueprints for the Christmas event? Select recipe. Nope, still just the Christmas tree branch. So, if you can hear me, Rebecca, yeah, it's just text chat on actual Twitch. My channel has a Discord, which is an app you would download on your phone and stuff like that, that you guys can use to actually, like, talk to me while I stream, but that's only for, like, subscribers and shit, generally speaking, and, like, that's what we use for Tevin and Dustin and me to play while we play video games. But you guys are family, so, you know, I can invite you to it as well. You would just have to download Discord. And to be clear, everybody would hear your voices. It wouldn't be a thing where you would just hear me. Everybody would hear you. Hello, and welcome to everybody who just joined in. I'm assuming that's probably Michael and Rebecca now. Oh god, now I'm falling. So I know I'm going to need a fuck ton of these presents later. So I'm just collecting them when I can and when they're easy to collect. I'm sure I'm going to regret not doing it more later. But, welcome, Michael. Yeah, I messaged Rebecca. It's only text chat on here. I do have a Discord chat, it's an app you can download on your phone or on a computer, for like immediate family and friends who talk to me while I'm streaming. And you're more than welcome to join that Discord as well. Okay. Yep, it's Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca. Okay, I need to go work on that shit and see where I'm at with that. 'Cause I do not remember. And how is my coal power plant doing? Pretty good. I'm just kind of waiting on everybody to get on right now and fucking off streaming. I think tonight we're going to play Among Us. But I know Michael said he wanted to see some more Phasmophobia, so I'm probably going to play that soon too. Okay, so this is keeping up with screws at the very least. I still need to set up a production plant for... what the hell are they called now? Modular frames. Which I hate doing modular frames. Not as bad as plastic production, though. Plastic production is Satan, and anybody who tells you otherwise that has ever played this game is an asshole. Let's see if there's any more iron ore nearby. Well, I know there's that one. Thank you. And I know there's those two that I'm already using. But is there another near one? That's pretty far. But if I use this, I can unlock my truck. Alex will be in later, but you guys will probably be in bed by the time he gets on. He gets off at like, I think he said 10:30. So he'll be in the stream around 11. Ooh, I definitely need to fix this, because this is mucho importante. I'm gonna need, let's see, another smelter here. Let's see, let's get everything lined up, nice, neat, and OCD worthy. That'll do. And then see, need a splitter here. Ah! So, just hanging out in the stream while you're doing homework. I appreciate you being here. Like I was telling Michael, it's, every person that joins in basically moves me up the page for this. It makes it so I'm easier to find. So I appreciate you coming in. The chat will get real busy later, though. Usually right around 10:30, 11 o'clock, my chat blows the hell up. So if I don't see one of your messages, just send it again. I actually should probably move this down further, so it's not interfering with all that stuff. Let's see, not a minor, Charlie. Use your brain, my friend. And splitter. That is true. You definitely do know how to get a hold of me. I set this down backwards. I imagine Sarah's going to join in later too, so you'll be able to say hi to her, but she doesn't usually get on until around 11 on days she works. Dustin said he would be on later too. I don't know what time. I'm surprised Tevin's not already on. It's a pain in the ass from the phone. I much prefer using it on, or chatting on a laptop for Discord or for Twitch. It's a pain in the ass. Alright, I just need to see. I need 60 wire per minute. I just put her to bed. That's what took me so long to get on. So I need, this makes 30, this takes 15, so this should be perfect actually. I start streaming like right after I put her to bed. That's why I stream so late. Though I am starting to try to do some like earlier streams throughout the day, so if you ever see me go live, just always feel free to pop in and say hey. She just got back from her grandparents from last night staying over there. She was a very tired baby. I don't know if you can see the previous messages, but the other person in the chat, the Disney Minion chick is Liz. She's one of my good friends, her and her husband Kyle. Yeah. Without cables, I cannot make power. Without power, there's no point in playing this game. But now I should have cable. Once I remember to have, you know, set my machines to the right stuff. How's that going for you? You said it's got Michael's DNA, so I assume it's a horrible, horrible rascal of a child. Okay, and I think I should bring down and around to set up my next line. Realistically, this line's in the fucking way. I actually need to make more room, because when I start driving a truck... Oh, God, your kid's already 12. Time flies, man. It just seems like you had him last week. Let's actually just put another ramp down this way, and then we can destroy this ramp. This actually would make a lot more sense. And just have this as a roadway. I'm gonna go out one more just to dodge that rock right there. Yeah, I know, I took fall damage. Fuck off. I think I'm gonna manage to dodge that rock. I hope I manage to dodge that rock. I'm not gonna manage to dodge that rock. How are the actual kids doing? Pig and Becca and Anna. Boo Boo. This should work. To my advantage. Oh, not if I jump off of it. Still worked. And that gives me more room to produce the copper pipes that I need. Sad to hear. Is part of the system, though. I haven't heard any crazy-ass stories from Tracy yet. So anytime I don't hear any crazy stories from Tracy, that's a good thing. I'm out of use. Just found out I'm going to be streaming without Tevin tonight. That's a weird. Tevin's in my streams every night. Alright. Well, that's true. But seems like at least once a month she does something so stupid I have to hear about it. Where's she been at? I mean, other than just her usual level of not being around. Train 20 is being produced there. 30 by the smelters, so I still have room for 2 more smelters. Ugh. Boom. Merger, need a splitter. The fuck is she doing in Colorado? I mean, she's welcome to stay there for pretty much ever, but, you know. And if she's in Colorado, where are the girls going? It's 20 per minute. This produces 30 per minute. So I can actually slow this one down some. Haven't heard from Tammy. Heard about Tammy in a long time. Jesus words. Line this one up with this one over here. Right there. Appears to be correct. Well, not to be a soulless, heartless fuckhead, but the other two really aren't something I worry about. I kind of forget they exist, to be honest. They're not related to me. Look at that nice, clean 90-degree angle right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Go over. Thank you. I like to pay attention to the kids that matters, you know? If I can just keep getting family members to start joining my stream, Zane and JJ joined yesterday. If I just have just my family in the stream, I will be the most popular Twitch streamer. Be a good thing for him to get you. I mean, you know, Michael, but... I wonder if I can jerry-rig my way up here. Well, that's definitely too tall. But I would love to get that slime up there. I mean, I guess I don't need it right now. I'll fuck with it later. Yeah, it'll happen someday, just not today. Today is definitely not the day. Welcome to the stream, whoever just joined in. How are you tonight? So I think he occasionally actually does pop in on my channel. Sometimes he'll say hi to me through Alex, since Alex is always in my stream. And then I'll look at my viewer list, and there's like, right after he says hi, there's always somebody that pops in that's like the name, Mickey something or another. And I think it's him. I'm really starting to think it's him. It's just a weird timing if it's not. I think he's spying on me. Okay. So what all does it take to make modular frames? Modular frames. It just takes reinforced plates and rods. Just reinforced plates. I have a reinforced plate production facility over here, but I really can't afford to be pulling from it, since that's what I use to make my Mach 2 belts that I desperately need right now. Is this plant just making those? Because if so, that's a lot of resources going into that. Okay, so it's one miner. I think, yeah, it's only making frames. Yeah, that was their nickname. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I really sometimes think that it's him popping in just to see what I'm talking about. Come on in, Midna. Well, this only uses 3 reinforced iron plates per minute. That's not much. I'm producing 5 per one of these. So I could use this as an overshoot. And just set up an assembler out there and feed into it. It's not the worst idea I've ever had. I just need to make sure that I have room for my trucks to get through. And I think this is my rod facility right here. It is. Okay. So yeah, I need to pull from there and there. So I need these two to stay empty. Let's just go ahead and bring this all the way down. Where the hell did I just build that out? Way out there, damn. I'm just waiting in my stream chat one day when I think he's in here, just Charles. Whenever I say something stupid, he always, Charles. Okay, let's build this as far off to the edge as I can, so that I have some room to branch it out. I'd say this line right here. Do I have conveyor stacks unlocked? I sure do. Slap those there. Right? Let's do 3 up there. These are my roadways. Let's do 5 up here, actually. These are my 2 roadways. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then when you take that up to there, but the angle doesn't work. The angle work for the highest one there, though? 'Cause that'd be a weird flex. No rush, Alex. You're good, bud. Okay, so I kind of gonna have to rethink this to some degree. I mean, I can use these 2 as my roadway and give that some more range, or I can move them down 1. I think I'm just gonna move them down 1. That'll give that conveyor more room to flex. Well, Liz, unfortunately, Tevin's not going to play any Among Us tonight. Said he's not feeling good today, so there loses one of our players. But Dustin said that he would. So I'll just have to talk Sarah into it. Which, God, talking Sarah away from Ark lately is impossible. I know. Like I said, though, Dustin said he'll join us, and I think we should still be able to get, you know, a good game going. And we can still... Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but sure. Aren't you lucky? It's fantastic when he gives us that nice break, you know? I'm pretty sure he's in my stream listening right now, so it's great whenever he gives us that nice break where we don't have to hear his fucking voice. He's been really busy. Or he's been really ignoring us. I don't really know which. Either way, I haven't really heard from him much either. But he said he's either been working a lot or he's been at his girlfriend's house. Did you just straight land on my smelter? I mean, it's kind of rude, don't you think? Power pull out to there. I imagine Tevin's sister will probably join us tonight. And then I think... Wait, what the fuck did I do wrong here? Oh, this is plates. not rods. I mean, I guess I could have left all that up, but that belt's full now of the wrong stuff. Is this rods? This is rods. Okay, that makes more sense. Shove these plates back in here. Well, I guess I can't, but sure. Sure, I'll use them at some point. Am I getting rods now? Yes, rods. Good, good, good. You know, I say that and shit talk Dustin while I'm playing a game that he bought me. I'm a horrible friend. I don't know why he even likes me. Oh, Liz, the Big Mac there, that is my brother's account, but that is my sister-in-law, Rebecca. Sister-in-law. He refuses to marry her because he's an asshat. Let's see what Alex said. Dustin or Michael loves me, because I know they both love me. Michael has to love me, and Dustin chooses to love me for an unknown reason. We need an intervention. Yeah. Yeah, Dustin, I don't understand why he loves me, but he loves me. Interventions with Michael don't work because he just wouldn't talk. He would just sit there and stare at us like we're idiots for being there in the first place, and he wouldn't be 100% wrong. Okay, so this actually has 2 more smelters worth of metal coming out of it that I'm not using, because I think that's a pure node. Yes, this is a pure node. So somewhere I need to use 2 more metal nodes. But that's definitely not going to be enough to make iron rods and the plates to make the modular frames. I don't think. So I think it takes a fuck ton of screws to make those those reinforced metal plates. 60 per minute. It's actually not too horrible of a number. Seems doable. And 6 plates per minute. I mean, it seems feasible. So I would need one of these. But I only have, what, 2 smelters left available up there worth? So is 2 smelters enough? It might be close. So I'm not going to need that many modular frames. So I might set up a modular frame build up there. That might make some sense to do. I'll just let this produce the 25 I need right now, though, because I have another project to work on. I want to make things purple.
New equipment unlocked.
I need some leaves. There we go. It's pretty easy for Michael to do things false on all accounts since he can't count. Do you guys like my undecorated Christmas tree? Because I really want to know how the fuck I'm supposed to decorate it, because clearly meant to have decorations. I need 100 flower petals. Is it Michael did false or Michael said false? Because if he said false, fair enough. Yeah, that was in English, Rebecca. I'm not going to try to decipher what you were saying there. Hi! That was until last night. Only up to 50 flower petals. Get fucked, me. Yeah, like I said, I understand that very well. It's hard to keep up with Twitch chat on a phone. It's difficult. Oh, I get what you're saying now. You also gotta remember there's a little bit of a delay between when you see and hear what I'm doing versus, like, when I'm seeing and hearing it. So sometimes I've moved on and I don't remember what we were talking about there. But, yeah, this game introduced a Christmas tree, and, like, it has Christmas tree ornaments and everything in it, but I can't hang them up or do anything with them. I don't understand. I have to be doing something wrong. Why did I choose to build in a desert? What part of me said desert? That's gonna work great. I'm not gonna have any trouble finding the flower petals I need at all in the middle of the fucking desert. Flower petals? Oh, that's dumb. That's really dumb. Yeah, that's weird. But you can't see what you're typing. Even on my phone, I can still see what I'm typing at least. Dear Fix-It Gods, can I just have flower petals, please, sir? Gods of Satisfactory? At some point, there's got to be like a tool that's faster at collecting flower petals in this chainsaw, but I don't think there is. But I've collected a fuck whack of leaves. Let me see if I can collect with my hand and get more flower petals. No flower petals. Flower petals! Flower petals! Flower petals? Nope, 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 nope. Ooh! Flower petal. I'm getting some more flower petals over here than I was over there. I think it's those red bushes that I was getting them from. Is it by hand with the red bushes? No, no, it's just stroke of luck. I am 66 flower petals. What are you downloading? Oh, you're downloading the Twitch app for your phone? Hey, Killshot. I can't remember if it's Zane or JJ. I know one of you was Killshot last night. Oh, God. So many leaves, so much wood, so little flower petals. Okay, hold on, guys. Sarah just sent me a message and I don't know what the fuck she's talking about, and I have to see what she's talking about. I still don't know what she's talking about. Okay. Yes, I know. You're a giant, big, doofy, weird whale thing. Oh. How'd that go? Can I just get more flower petals here, people? Maybe I need to use my hands. Maybe that'll work better. Maybe. Okay, it seems like hand does work better for flower petals. Should have been using my hand the whole fucking time. Oh, and Rebecca, so once you have your Twitch account set up, if you link your Twitch or your Amazon Prime account with your Twitch, should be like a button up in the top right to link them. Like when you sign in, it should let you link them. Then you just hit the subscribe button on my page, and it'll let you drop that sub. Hey, JJ. How are you tonight, JJ? What'd you do so much better? And welcome to the stream, by the way. Can I just get 100 flower petals, please? Thank you. Not doing too bad. Just kind of still figuring this game out. Dolly was in a good mood today too, so that made my day a lot better there too, JJ, so. Let's drop those in there, and you go down there. I really need more of this at some point so I can get a better, bigger, nicer base. start actually playing this game with some organization and stuff, which I don't really do enough of right now. By the way, can I upgrade these belts? Yes, I can. Don't even know if these belts necessarily need upgraded, but if I can upgrade them, I'm gonna upgrade them. Oh, that's Rebecca! You did it so much better. It's so much better on your phone. Got it. So, did it have you connect your Amazon Prime account when you set up yours, when you signed in, when you made your account? I'm not really 100% on how to do it since I don't have an Amazon account myself. Tevin would know how to do it a lot better than I, and so would Dustin. But you might just try to hit the subscribe button. Like under my video, there should be a button that says subscribe or follow, like where you see follow, and that's where you would put in the Amazon Prime sub. But I know I should know how to do it since I'm the streamer here. But you know. Yeah. It should say, like, gift sub somewhere. And as long as your account's linked, just hit that, and you should have a free gift sub option for your Amazon Prime. And then you'll be able to use my copper key emote. And yes, I have special emotes for my channel. It's one of the benefits you get from being a affiliate. I have 2 made right now, but you'll only get access to 1 with the free membership, because I have that and that. The jade key and the copper key. Okay, got all that I need. Do I have any rods on me? Not enough. There you go. Well, that's a follow. But you're still on your way. Right next to follow should be the sub. Thanks for joining in tonight, by the way, JJ. Do you still go by JJ now that you're, you know, almost adult? Give me a second here, Rebecca. I can see if I can find it on my end. Where I would do it. Nope, that's not it. Let's see, is it in settings? Hold on a second, Rebecca. I'll Google it. Of course, now I've lost all my chats, so I don't know what anybody's talking about, if anybody said anything. Okay, so it looks like So it looks like, Rebecca, if you hit the settings button, like you should see, yeah, you told me you saw where the settings button was. You go to settings, and then you go to Prime Gaming, and you hit try Prime Gaming, and then you would sign into there somehow with your Amazon account. I wish Dustin was here because he could explain the shit out of this. Hmm. Hold on. I'm trying to find it for you. If nothing else, it doesn't matter too much tonight. Let me see if I can send this to you, and maybe that'll get you where you need to go. Like I said, if nothing else, if you don't want to worry about it, we can do it another night. But I just sent you a link through Facebook that should do it. And welcome to the stream, whoever just joined in, by the way. Alright, and that should be enough for me to get vehicular transport. And now I need a car. JJ never answered my question. Just want to point that out, JJ. That you being rude, bud. You being rude. You know, I didn't even go and unlock the flower petal thing. Alright. Now I can build this color gun. And then I need flower petals to build the color cartridge. Let's go here and equip. Meh. Select color. Nope, it's not what I wanted. There's supposed to be a way to have all of your previous buildings become the color you want them to. Let's see if... Oh, I said, do you still go by JJ now that you're, you know, approaching adulthood, or do you prefer to go by do you prefer to go by John, or what do you go by now? Okay, so I have that color set. What happens if I build a new building? How do I preset my colors? Artist Factory. How to preset colors. Okay. Tell your dad that I can't be reading text messages while I'm streaming, JJ. Okay, that was pretty good. Edit preset. Let's go with darker. And let's go with a green, but a darker green than that. I want like green here, man. Help me out. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting green. Update preset. Confirm. Maybe I need color. Like coloring already. So let's try to find more fucking flower petals. I just want everything to be colored the way that I want them to be colored. How much flower petals am I going to need? Let's see here. Parts. Color cartridge. I need 5 to start off with. And I have 4. There we go. Now I got my 5. Alright. And now if I make some color cartridges, can I preset everything? Just need to load these into that gun, right? I don't want to spray paint particular things. I want you to spray paint everything, because I know there's a way to do this. You're good. Welcome back. How are you tonight? I'm trying to figure out how to do a preset color here. Okay. Okay, let's try to build something now. You're still not the colors I wanted. Yep, it's Satisfactory again. I've just kind of been waiting on people to get on, because I think we're playing Among Us later. There we go. That's how it's done. Okay, so that's very clearly blue, and I want like a purple. Let's go further over into here. Let's go darker. Update. Confirm. Is that like a purple? That still kind of looks blue to me. Update. I'm doing something wrong here. How about that? Is that like a purpley? Of course it's getting nighttime, so I can't see. Not even kinda. It's still blue. It's starting to look a little darker velvety. Maybe I should just wait for daytime and then I can fix it further from there. But alright, now I need to go ahead and throw in this grass, or these leaves. That doesn't go in there at all. What is this build? Oh, this is my event. Let's just do it this way. It's not. There we go. This is where wood goes. He is, but he said he's not going to be on tonight, so he's not feeling good. Didn't know if you wanted to download and play with us too. Hey, do you know how to link a Twitch account with Amazon, or do you know how to link an Amazon account with Twitch? My sister-in-law is wanting to gift me a sub, and she's not been able to find how to do it. Okay. Now I can unlock this and go get my car. So I want a vehicle. She's doing it on a cell phone. I don't know if you know how to do it on a cell phone.
Milestone reached. Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged. Vehicle stations have built-in functionality to refuel and restock or collect parts.
Transportation. Tractor. I need beacons. Oh, I made way too many beacons. Well, gonna need some biofuel. Yeah, I think she just needs to know how to... Once she gets them to link, she should be able to drop the sub pretty easily. I just don't know how to do it, because I've never done it. How and where do I load you with fuel? Ooh, open workbench. You have a built-in workbench too, huh? Good to know. Now I got me a tractor. Yeah, we'll be using Discord probably. I'm gonna kind of open it up to other people to join too from the stream if they want to, just so we have more players. I don't know if you can hear me over that tractor or not. But assuming that everybody that's playing gets on Discord, yeah, we'll use Discord for it. If we have randos joining. I don't know who just joined into my Discord. Hello? Who's there? Kyle. Hi, Kyle.
Hello.
What's up?
We were trying to mute Liz's phone, is what you heard.
Oh, that's fine.
We were trying to mute Liz's phone.
I'll have to go out of the stream.
It's fine.
Why can't I select milestone?
I'll pull the stream up on my iPad. Just have.
Yeah, we'll play Among Us. The only thing is I won't be able to be killer. I'm pretty sure that it'll be immediately obvious that you guys that are watching my stream that I'm fucking killer. And if Rebecca gets back in chat, I'll have her get a hold of you to figure out how to link her Amazon. Does this seriously just not show my current objective? It doesn't. Okay, that's dumb.
Should be, General. Yeah, General missing millions.
Should be what?
Liz is trying to join.
Ah. Hey, is Liz very artistic?
No.
Okay.
Thanks. Depends on what you're at, what with, I guess. But
I just can't get the color wheel to go purple.
Add more red to blue.
Yeah, I wish it was that easy. It's like
I'm
a
gonna
colored
try to
bar.
pull your stream up. I'm gonna try to pull your stream up on my iPad. That way, I can still use my phone. I'm gonna mess with that.
Alright, I don't know if Rebecca's still here or not, but I hope she saw that.
Is it gonna annoy everybody if we eat while on here?
I don't see why it would. Dustin said he would definitely join us tonight to play some Among Us. I just don't know when he's going to be available. Sarah will be home at about, I want to say 10:45, 11 o'clock, and I think she should be free then to join in. Tevin's sister's going to play with us. And Alex might even join us, maybe, question mark? I don't know. And then, like I said, we can just see if people join in from the stream. Okay, so I need more wire, and I need more frames.
Do we even need the TV on?
No.
Stop by here and grab some more on the way back through. So what's for dinner tonight, Liz?
Well, I'm having jambalaya with sausage and corn, but Kyle didn't like it, so he's having leftover wings and breadsticks.
Wings. I fucked up some rice yesterday. I don't know if I told you guys about that or not.
No, we weren't on last night with you.
Didn't think so. Yeah, like I had this recipe thing and it said to add in God, what was it? They're not onions, but they're like onions. They're like green straws. You cut off the whites and the greens.
Green onions.
Sorta. But there's a different name for them. Like chives. Yeah, so it was chives. Instead of like cut the chives up and put them in first. No worries, Rebecca. Take your time. If you can't, like I said, if you can't get it, it's no worries. Thanks for joining in, JJ. Join in again sometime, bud. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I was making some chives, and it said to add the chives into the pan, cook them for a few minutes to get them soft, and then you put rice in the pan with some oil, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you cook that all together, like so. And that was all fine and dandy, but like the chive, you're supposed to cook the rice for like a half hour. Like slow cook it for like a half hour. By the time the rice was actually cooked, the chives had been burnt to fucking death. And they just got with all like the taste of the burnt chives mixed in with the rice. Ugh. Ugh. It was so not good. I just covered it in barbecue sauce and prayed while I ate.
Like I did this. It's a box mix of jambalaya rice, the seasoning, and then I just added in the sausage. But like I didn't like the taste of it, like the seasoning that was on it, very well. So I added like some chipotle and added some other stuff in with it, and got it to where I liked the taste of it, but he doesn't like it. So, you know, I just spent 45 minutes making something that he won't even eat.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll come and eat
But
it.
I understand. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I get it. And I knew there was a possibility he wouldn't. But I thought after I added the seasoning, I was like, oh, I think he'll like this. He took one bite and was like, eh.
Is Kyle a picky eater?
Yeah, food. Yes, he is.
Kinda.
So,
And I have a big thing of it, too. I'm going to be eating on it for a few days.
Sarah's
Milestone reached.
mom,
Steel production
when me and
unlocked.
Sarah got together,
Foundry
she was
grants
like,
access to new
good luck
simple steel
feeding her.
parts.
She's the
An
pickiest
additional
eater I've ever
project
dealt
part can now
with.
be constructed. Progress
I
to
don't
the
think
next
Sarah's
phase is
ever
now
not
possible.
ate anything I've cooked or not liked anything I've cooked. Minor Mach 2.
I thought this was would charge my phone, but it isn't.
Alright, so I need to branch out and start doing some steel production, which is going to take forever, so it's probably not going to happen tonight. But I'm pretty sure there's a really good steel production area over in that direction. Let's see. There should be coal and steel over there, I think. Or coal and iron over there. Okay, so there's my coal up on the hill. There's coal back that way. I think there's coal over there too. I really do. But I'm probably
I have to have my
wrong.
PlayStation on.
Son of a bitch. I am not sure where the hell to go from here.
That was good.
Okay.
I just don't know this map
That
very
was
well.
good.
This is my first one beans.
I just didn't try the garlic parmesan ones last time.
I'm gonna try to drive up the Great Hill. Pray for me, guys. So I needed to find some place where there's coal and steel. And Jesus, this truck is loud.
On my iPad, the stream is even further behind than it was on my phone. On my phone, it really wasn't that far behind.
There's always, I think my maximum lag time is like 30 seconds is the maximum I let people lag behind my stream before it buffers you and makes you catch up. I don't think my tractor's gonna make it up this hill.
You haven't even started on the hill yet.
Oh, don't worry. I'm still going up the hill, so you'll see it for a minute.
I mean, you're going up it now.
And I'm still going up it. It's staying at 10 kilometers per hour, though, so... I mean, that's a good sign, right? Oh god, this turn. Oh god, this turn. Oh, I made it. Just blowing black smoke into the fucking atmosphere with this sumbitch. Just to come up here and find out that I can't use it for what I want to use it for. Oh, I'm gonna ramp right the fuck over this and die. Okay, okay, okay. Sharp turn. Got it.
Did you have to build all that?
Yep, I built everything besides the land, obviously. But yeah. Everything you see is things I built. I play this game a lot. I love this game. This is one of my favorite games anymore. I mean, this is pure coal. So I could funnel some of it down to my base to use in steel production.
You made it.
Oh, God! I did make it. You don't want to worry about it, Rebecca. Don't worry about it. I don't want to, like, just force you to be frustrated trying to connect them.
Connect what?
She's trying to connect her Twitch with her Amazon Prime account so she can drop a sub.
I had a hard time with that, but you have to like type it in, and just follow the steps. I think it's more on the Twitch side.
Yeah. She's also trying to do it from a phone, and I have no idea from a phone how to do it. Well, that's weird.
I didn't.
Do what?
I think I did it through my phone too.
Jesus, is that cold too? This is coal too? Wow. There's a lot of potential coal sites up here. Yeah, don't worry about it, Rebecca. If nothing else, over the weekend or something, I'll come over and I'll figure it out and help you out. Like I said, I don't want to just like have you sit there getting pissed off at it, and you got homework to do anyhow. Unless it's that kind of pissing you off where now you have to do it. So how are Kyle and Liz today?
Fine.
Yep.
Just got off work.
Good, good, good.
Good now. And
Okay, Emperor Palpatine.
Give in to the dark side.
I'm trying to get Liz into
Oh god, 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 oh god.
Clone Wars.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh
I'm
god.
not into it.
You didn't seem like it.
I was enjoying it. I just was enjoying life. But that had nothing to do with anything.
Well, fuck. Yes.
I seen you try streaming earlier this morning, Charlie.
Yeah, I was playing some Slasher's Keep.
Did you download that game I sent you?
Oh fuck, I was gonna do that tonight. I'll download it tonight. Try to stream it tomorrow maybe.
It's a free game.
Yeah. Like I said, no point in me not streaming if it's a free game. This isn't gonna go as planned. This isn't gonna go as planned. This isn't gonna go as. Oh god! Oh god! Oh! Oh! It went as. Oh, it didn't go as planned. Well, that's one way to die.
Excuse me. Oh my gosh.
And out the side of the edge.
Yeah.
And they go.
I'm watching it like, several seconds after. Did you work today, Charlie?
No.
Are you still working?
No. I mean, I'm still doing the driving occasionally,
Yeah.
but it's been so fucky here lately. I haven't had a chance to. Right now, I'm waiting to hear back from AT&T because they wanted to hire me, and I don't know what the hell's going on with that. For the most part, I'm spending most of my time streaming or working on the stream. I think I'm going to be trying to learn how to edit some point this week.
I almost messaged you earlier to see what you were doing. Just because I needed, I didn't know if you were
Oh, I want
working or whatever.
that.
I've not been in the best of moods the last few days. I was just trying to distract myself, but I ended up watching one of my shows that I watched for a while, and that helped.
Yeet! Well, I mean, if you ever need somebody to talk to, Liz, just let me know that it's a need, not a want, and I will always be there for you.
Now, yesterday I actually ended up calling Kyle at work. I don't know why. Like, I feel better now. Like, you know how you get the, like, I mean, I'm gonna say I'm a little depressed, but there's no, like, reason to be. I just have been.
Sometimes the mood
And I know it, but it's like, I still can't really do anything about it. I just feel, like, crappy.
No, I fully understand that. There's days, like, where for no reason at all, I'll just, like, start overthinking shit, and then I'll just go down a fucking pipe, and then I'm just depressed for, like, the whole day. And it's like, there's no reason for it. It's just, I've overthought shit and made myself depressed.
That's pretty much it. It's like you can't get out of your own head, though.
Yup.
Even though there, like, seriously, there wasn't like a specific like thing. It was just like a lot of things. And
Yeah, there's like a bunch of little shit and things that don't really matter, and you've just like accumulated them, and like you blow them up bigger than they are, and then like you just can't get them out of your fucking head.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it was frustrating him, I think, trying to help me, but I just couldn't. I didn't even know what it was to really get myself out of it. But like, I finally started watching my show, and like once I, got into one of the episodes, it kind of distracted my brain enough that I started feeling better, and I watched like 7 episodes today or 6 episodes today while doing stuff.
See, in a weird way, that's kind of what got me into video games in the first place, and why I love playing video games is because I used to have really bad depression issues, and then like playing video games gave me a way to connect with people and do something and distract myself and get out of my own head. Even like especially when I didn't have like money to buy anything or go out and do things, and I never left the fucking house, I could sit at home, play video games, and still talk to my friends and still interact or still have something to get me out of my own head, you know?
Yeah.
An interesting dynamic. Go ahead.
Yesterday, that's why I called Kyle. Like, I just didn't want to be sitting here alone. Like, I wanted him to come home and leave work. Bad. I was that bad.
Damn, son. When me and Sarah first got together, Sarah had really bad depression, and I was like one of those people that just it never happened to me. And we've had a dynamic shift now where I am more likely to just suddenly go through depression phases than she is.
Okay, Charlie, question for you.
No, I am not pregnant.
Good to know.
Me neither.
So how familiar are you with the different Iron Man armors?
Not very.
Okay. Because there's this guy I follow on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and he's printing off the Starboost armor, which allows flight movement in lower atmosphere or higher atmosphere for Tony, and it also was destroyed in Iron Man 3, but he's printed it off. And me being a 90s kid, I remember the old Iron Man TV show.
Mhm.
With that TV show came the Iron Man toys, the one that had like the chrome parts and the ones that you can interchange with different figures, right?
Hold on just a second, Kyle. Try to refresh the stream, Rebecca, and it might just take a little bit of time for that to become an option for you. If nothing else, I don't know why it's still giving you the pay option only if it's not that. Go ahead, Kyle. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're fine. But yeah, so I came across one of my favorite armors from the 97 TV show. It was the Samurai armor, which Tony built to counter against Fin Fang Foom, if you remember who that is.
I don't, but he's got a fun name.
He's an eternal dragon, immortal dragon, and he kind of sided with the it's not the Mandalorian. Gosh, I've been watching too much of that. The Mandarin. He's helped him in the TV show to try to conquer and whatnot. But it looks pretty cool. He's got like blades on his forearms. He's got a giant samurai sword on his back, and he's black and green.
Mm-hmm.
So, right up my alley.
Right.
And I'm trying to figure out which of those modern takes on the Iron Man armor looks like a flippin' ninja or that armor vest.
No data, my friend. I should get my friend Brandon in here, because, like, my friend Brandon, dude, you and him could riff about fucking comic books all day. I actually think you get along pretty well with Brandon.
Currently, right now, I'm on a website and I'm looking at all these 3D models that you can purchase and print.
Mm-hmm.
This is a dangerous website for me.
Yeah, get off of that website.
Well, I'm not buying any without your permission. You know that.
No, I don't.
How's the 3D printer working? Have you gotten it fixed? I know you were having some issues with it at one point.
Yeah, most of those problems were dumb Kyle problems. The heater wasn't getting enough oxygen, it was kind of just hitting a wall, and I'm missing a piece, so he just kind of like made a temporary fix. So I'm gonna turn it on tomorrow night when I get off work and see if I can't print off a quick little print. Make sure everything's going well with that.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I'm done looking at all the buy me stuff, because I can, for about $119, I can get the full new RoboCop 3D file.
So you pay for the print files?
Yeah,
That
you
makes
can you
sense.
can pay for them. And there's also a section where it's free, and then
The free
you can
ones
use
suck.
those. No, they don't suck.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, that one's member, so I'm like, that's fine. I'll go to my Thingiverse and check out those. Now, I do
What the
want
fuck
to
is
learn
happening?
how to.
I looked away from my stream, like my screen, for a second to check my chat, and my fucking tractor just did 180.
Now, I would like to learn how to create my own files, because I've seen this guy have a custom holder for his Assassin's Creed blades,
What kind of computer do
and
you
I
have?
think MacBook Pro.
Is that one of the newer Macs or one of the older ones?
I've had it for about 10 years, so kind of old.
I imagine you're gonna have some. I mean, you can probably still do it. It's just you're gonna be going through a lot of time because your RAM's probably too small for that. Those 3D files are fucking huge, man. They're really big. They're really, really big. Like, I don't even know if I try it on mine. Mine will probably do it barely. But those, yeah, I've looked at those, and those 3D files are like, they're a lot. They're a lot. I mean, you're talking about like the kind of save file. It's like 4K fucking videos size saves.
Mm.
I'd say to give it a shot, though. Like I said, it might just take you a little longer because you're waiting on your RAM to load in.
Well, right now I'm in the free section of a website I use a lot, so I just gotta find something small and something else to print tomorrow. I don't want to print book.
No, it's easy. At least the cats didn't try to eat my supper.
Well, that's something.
We were sitting. He came home for lunch, and I'm sitting here and like I had ate part of my food, but the rest of it was sitting on there, taking a break from eating for a second.
Mm-hmm.
And I look down and his cat is like licking my food.
I feel like at some point I have to accept
I've
the fact.
never had him do that.
Yeah. So
Sorry.
Sawyer and Midna, they do that shit now with Dolly. Like once they see Dolly eating, they just sit there next to her and just wait.
Yeah, but you're talking about dogs, right?
Yeah. See, but Ivy, our cat, one of our cats, she's worse about that than our dogs when it comes to the adults. If I cook anything with bacon in it, my cat Ivy, she will be all up in my shit. She loves bacon. Like, loves bacon. Like, I love bacon. Ivy would fucking kill 77 midgets on a trampoline for some bacon.
I mean, like, Phoenix, he normally would, if we had chicken, he would be right there. But he sits there and begs. He doesn't, like, get up in your plate. Now, Cece, if she smells dairy, something like if you've had ice cream or something, or cottage cheese or something like that, she'll get up there and, like, when you're done and you have your plates in there, she'll sit and look at it. But, I mean, they've never done that when I'm still eating. Like,
Ivy if I'm when I'm cooking bacon, she will sit next to the stovetop and just stare at me like, some of that for me, fat boy, because some of that's for me, fat boy. And then she will like sit on my lap and put her head on my plate and like not let me eat until I give her some. Like she will body block me from consuming my food until I give her some bacon. Like don't even fuck around with BLTs. You are not eating a BLT in our household in peace. Oh god, a BLT sounds so good.
It does.
How do restaurants always seem to fuck up a BLT? Can I ask you that? Have you guys ever had a good BLT from a restaurant?
I had a really good one at the restaurant inside Sony.
Good stuff.
I had once, and it was like the Amish bread they made it with. Which was
I'm so
amazing.
confused. You had to have done the subscription because you're using my copper key, which you can't get unless you're subscribed to me, but it didn't give me a subscription notification, which it should have, so you're subscribed one way or the other. Oh, wait. No, yeah. That's you. Okay. Now I understand. I'm reading my chat wrong and thinking people are different people. I'm an idiot. I also didn't realize you were subbed to me. Sorry. What were you saying, Liz? I got so fucking out of my mind there.
Oh, just the only good BLT I've had like from a place like that, like from a restaurant, was the they made it with like the Amish bread, like fresh bacon. But the place doesn't even exist anymore. So.
It's like they understand what goes into a BLT and then they fuck it up when it comes to the toppings. That's always the issue whenever I go to a restaurant. It's like they'll make a BLT but they won't add like mayo to it, or they'll use like some fucking super fancy bread that takes away from the flavor of, because a little bit of bacon on a sandwich, like you have to have enough bacon on it to be able to taste it, and bacon's flavor isn't strong enough to puncture through like certain toppings, you know what I mean? So it's like they'll use like either shit lettuce to begin with, so it doesn't have that nice BLT crisp to it of like the lettuce, or they'll use an overpowering ingredient like the mayo will be like fucking some kind of weird ass soy mayo or some shit that's way too strong. Like you can't get a good fucking BLT. You just can't do it. And don't even start with Subway. Subway BLTs are delicious and amazing, but they are not a fucking BLT. It is witchcraft. You are performing witchcraft.
Wait, wait. As a person that worked at Subway before, what do you mean it's not Subway? It means not a BLT.
Okay, so like, you ever made a BLT at home?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, like, you've had that nice, crisp bacon crunch in your mouth and everything like that? Of just, like, a nice piece of thin white bread? You cannot get that at Subway. It's a good sandwich. Do not mistake me. It is a good sandwich, but it is not what I would call a BLT. It is not a classic BLT. It doesn't have that crunch. It doesn't have that, like, lettucey goodness hit you when you eat it and everything. Like, it's just not the same. To be clear,
I feel like we need to have Charlie over BLTs.
is that what it comes down to? Is that I just make a better BLT than anyone else? Is that?
See, you make it to your taste. I think that's part of it. Like everybody has a different taste the way they like it.
That maybe. I mean, sure, you're definitely not wrong. It's just like I feel like there's a specific way that a BLT is supposed to have this nice, clean crunch to it and everything, and I don't feel like restaurants try to accomplish that. They like go for a BLT, but it's like their restaurant style BLT.
They try to make it fancy, so
Yeah, like they try to make it
everybody
fancy,
wants to try this fancy thing.
or they try to make it like their version of it. So it's like the Subway BLT, but it's like, okay, it's a Subway BLT, but it's not a classic BLT. And like, I think there was the Covered Bridge Diner here in Bainbridge. They do a very good BLT. And it's just simple. And I guess that's what I'm saying, is they overcomplicate fucking BLTs, and it's not as good. What a clean, crisp 90-degree angle. Oh. Okay, I'm done with my BLT rant now. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm real full, but he's gonna really make me want a BLT.
Because BLTs are amazing.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah. I had a BLT at Arby's the other day. It was alright.
So the first time Arby's rolled out their gyros for basic-ass white folk, I had one, and they were horrible. So bad. And then I got one the other day. Pretty good.
What kind of meat did you get?
I don't know what type of meat they really put on their gyros normally, their gyros.
Well-
If it's up to me,
Yeah.
I get lamb.
Yeah. That's what I mean. They have like you can get roast beef, turkey, or the
Greek.
lamb, which is.
Oh, I do the Greek, but I don't think they have lamb, do
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
It may not. I thought it was, but it may not be. Whatever it is, it's way better than the turkey or the roast beef.
Yeah. Well, I mean, have you guys ever had a real like classic gyro, like from like a Greek restaurant or something?
I have. I don't. Have you, babe?
Yeah.
Hmm? No.
So like, you know what I'm talking about when I say cucumber sauce?
Yep.
Yuck.
Yeah, he doesn't like that part.
Yeah. Restaurant, like fast food restaurants and stuff, never seem to nail a good cucumber sauce. Woo!
Like I like theirs. It does not taste like the authentic Greek ones. No, but I like them.
So-
Kyle will eat them as long as there's no sauce on.
How did you manage to type in the copper key before you subbed to me? Thanks for the sub, but how did you manage this? I feel like you're hacking my account. I love... So I... 4, 5. When I was younger, I used to stay at my friend's house a lot because I didn't get along with my dad. So I would spend like weeks at my friend's house. And one of my friend's dad was like straight up from Greece. And dude, so help me God, if you said gyro in his fucking house, you would be thrown out and crucified.
I say I've always said Euro. So.
You're allowed to say Euro. You're allowed to say Euro. You're allowed to say Euro, or you're allowed to say Yira. But you are not allowed to say gyro. If you say gyro, he will throw your ass to the street and beat you like the bitch you are.
Oh, Dustin, where is?
Oh,
Dustin?
you use channel points. That makes sense. I don't know where Dustin is, but Sarah should be on here. She should be home here shortly. That's not the 90-degree angle I wanted. Give me
I
that.
mean, I'm not complaining. I'm messing around with my 3D printer settings.
Trying to find the right way to do this.
Almost fell off the world.
Will that do it? Hey Alex, what's up? And thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. Congratulations, you're one of the very few people with the first tag on the subs for my channel. I think it's only you and Tevin, because everybody else that subscribed to me is like a gift sub or a prime sub. Yeah, I forgot completely that channel points were a thing. I don't know how I managed that, but I did. So, here we are now with me feeling real dumb. Well, that's not going to work, clearly. Ooh, clean, crisp, 90-degree angle. You have 4.1 thousand channel points, dude?
Smell of these
I don't actually even know if that's a lot.
things or what.
Sounds like a
Something
lot.
make me. Oh.
So, Alex, are you going to join us in some Among Us? I need to go in later, maybe tonight, and go in and, like, add in what you can do with points, because there's something I need to fill out that'll give you more uses from the points. Oh, by the way, thanks to you guys in my my chat last night, the most commonly used phrases in my Twitch chat are butt, followed by the word sex, followed by the word fucking. Or not fucking. It was butt. I can't remember what the other word was now. The number one word used in my Twitch chat right now is the word butt. And that's hilarious to me. Last night they were having a discussion about Mr. Krabs and butt sex. I don't want to go into it because Kyle's here and he'll scream at me. But yeah. Yes, Alex, it's all Peyton's fault that you and her had a conversation about butt sex all night last night. Is it weird now that my Twitch chat actually has stuff going on in it for YouTube? Kyle, Liz?
Huh?
Is it weird for me to just cut out and start talking to my Twitch chat?
No.
Okay.
Kind of, but not really.
Let's say you guys played with me for a long time where I'd kind of casually stream here and there and like nothing would ever happen. But now it's like I can currently have people in my chat. So I didn't know how weird it was.
Like, I'm kind of used to being, like, just in the... Like, just having it streaming and hearing you just randomly talk.
Yeah, you do that a lot when we play different games. You'd be like, "Hey, Tevin," or "Dustin, shut up," or something like that.
Fair. It does make the stream feel more natural to have conversations about butt sex, I guess. Sure, that's what we're gonna go with. Did you watch those clips I sent you earlier, Kyle? Kyle?
What?
Did you watch those clips I sent you earlier?
You sent me clips?
I sent you clips from my Twitch stream from last night.
What'd you send them on?
Facebook?
So you sent them to me. I tried clicking on it and nothing happened.
They're back to butt sex talk. I knew this was gonna happen. I'll have to send them to you guys again or something. We played Phasmophobia last night, and there was one clip that is hilarious because it's like Dustin is inside the house and me and Tevin are trying to tell him to shut up because in Phasmophobia, you know how it's got the voice detection on it?
Mm-hmm.
We were trying to tell him to shut up, and all you hear him is go, "Oh no, oh mama, oh no, oh," and then he just goes silent. And then like I open the door and I'm looking through the door, and he's just standing there in the hallway, and I'm like, "Oh God, he lived!" And then he just drops his flashlight and falls to the floor, and it's a great moment. Should probably
Yeah,
build
I kind of wish there was a way to stop that.
Stop what?
Like, stop the ghost from killing someone, like interfering with it.
So you can use a cross. Some of them are affected by salt, so you can put salt down. You can use a cross, you can use salt, and you can use... if you're quiet, you can hide from the ghost to where it can't see you. Like, you can hide, you can literally hide from the ghost. You just can't talk. But Dustin wouldn't shut the fuck up, because Dustin. There's a few ways to counter out the ghost. I think when the game launched, there really wasn't, but they've updated it since, where now you can like hide from the ghost and not just immediately get, you know, the deads.
Mm-hmm.
So I heard they legalized like marijuana nationwide. Didn't I hear that? Sorry, my chat's talking about 420 now because, of course, where else would it go? I'm charged to 420 inches in your mom. That is a message that is currently in my chat. Oh, Dustin messaged me. Dustin said he'd be on in like about an hour. Did they actually do that though? Or is that just something I thought I heard? Am I wrong? Horribly wrong? Or is that factual?
No, no data.
Alex said that's pretty damn rude. She said, you misspelled rad. Okay. So I should have 60 left on this miner. How much do I need for a foundry? Son of a bitch! That sounds like me. Like I said, I didn't know. I had just heard somebody say that they were legalizing it federally or something like that.
What the flip?
What?
So I clicked on YouTube so I can try to look up someone real quick in Kira, and I accidentally clicked on my favorites video. And I'm like, okay, I have 90 videos in here. I just want to see what's going on. I'm getting a lot of things like, hey, you can't watch this because this is blocked in your country. Video blocked in country. I'm like, what the flip?
Is it the one about making the dinosaur?
It's mostly about Digimon.
That's weird.
Or Transformers. That was about Transformers.
I'm trying to figure out how in the fuck I want to lay this line. I kind of want to
I don't
come
want
back
to
over
disturb
there.
the cat, but I need to go switch the laundry.
Do you have a forgiving cat, or is your cat one of those cats where once you have disturbed her, she'll never forgive you?
She'll probably meow at me and then just jump back up on me. Or that, or I'll come back and she'll be sitting in my seat.
So forgiving cat.
Yeah. She's the one that every night I throw her off the bed like 5 times and she just jumps back up like, I don't know why you threw me off the bed. And just lays right back in the same spot like nothing happened.
Wow, Alex, you seem woefully misinformed by that statement. Why do I need a VPN? What is up with people in VPNs? I don't understand the use of VPNs. I really don't get it.
I don't even know what it is, so.
You know what? I'm going to take it back because they sponsor people all the time, and I love my VPN. VPNs are the saviors of the human race. VPN, basically, it's a security thing you use on the internet, and it makes it look like your computer is searching things from a different location. So, like, if you wanted to watch something on Netflix in, like, that's only available in Netflix on Netflix in Japan or something like that, you could use a VPN to convince that you were watching it from Japan. But it's usually used as a security device to, like, so that people can't track what you're watching or what you're doing.
Got it.
Kind of forgot that since I'm on my phone, I have my wireless earbuds in, and could actually still talk while I'm switching the lottery.
Yes, Liz, that's how phones work.
I know, I'm so used to playing on the PS4, or being on the PS4, where I'm connected to my controller, so I have to carry it with me if I'm still talking when I get up.
I just wish I could get the PS4 to work here lately.
His senses disturbance in force.
My PS4 never wants to fucking work for me. Ever since they released that last update, it's just been a piece of shit.
I mean, our basic issue is PlayStation Network being down all the time.
Yeah, since they released the PS5 and they released that update, I've been having trouble every time I try to use it.
Did you ever pull the trigger on Genshin Impact?
Maybe. I might have downloaded it yesterday.
Did you pick? Have you started playing it?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if he was going to pick the boy or girl.
I've not started playing it. Otherwise, I would have suggested it to play tonight, but I also know Liz doesn't necessarily want to play it. So I didn't suggest it for tonight because of that, too. But yeah, me and Tevin both downloaded it. Because we need to try to find something else to play with you guys, too, because we've kind of burned out on pretty much everything.
Yeah.
I mean, Liz wants to play Destiny, but we haven't bought the new expansion, so...
As I said before, I would love to get back into Destiny. I just want to be able to do raids, and I don't think we're going to be able to.
Well, tell Alex and Rebecca to jump on the ball, and we'll all have people we can.
Well, I don't think Rebecca plays video games. For one. And for two, Alex, I don't know why he doesn't play Destiny with us. Quite honestly.
Thank you.
It's free. What do you mean you don't have it? It's free.
Yeah, none of us have the
45 parts.
current DLC, so you could just play with us and catch up in the story so far.
For now, I'm gonna have to optimize this later, but for now, this is probably actually could probably pull in more. 45. I have 2 of those.
That's
That leaves me 60, so I can actually double down.
I think I
That's not what I meant to do at all.
But what you're doing by split.
Sorry. Charlie, I'm going to be muted for a second. I'm going to
Okay.
try listen to this video real quick.
Well, okay, I'll just catch up with my chat there. Yeah, Alex, it's free. You could play it with us for sure. And yes, that is Michael and Rebecca, as you already know. I need a splitter, not a merger. Now I got all this iron ore to get rid of. I can just throw it in my one thing when I build it. My foundry. Yes. What's up? It's been so long since I've watched any of the scary movies. I need more cement.
Did you hear all that, Charlie, or no?
No. What?
Good. Liz said her phone was still on. Okay.
Welcome to the stream, people who just joined in. How are you guys today? Alex, I'm going to be streaming it. I literally stream every game I play, every night. So don't worry, you'll know when I'm playing it. Alex is downloading Destiny. So we need to get Pig back on Destiny too then if we're going to try to do raids and stuff. But with the new DLC, isn't there a new light level, probably? A new top light level?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
We'll have to get up to that higher light level. And convince Sarah to play it again instead of playing Ark, because all she wants to do is play Ark.
Yeah, what happened with that?
What do you mean?
Like, did she just give up on PS4 in general?
Yeah. She straight Tevin'd. Like, just hardcore Tevin'd. Like, she got her PC, she discovered modding, and now she just wants to play modded Ark. That's all she ever wants to do. She tried to talk me the other day into canceling our PlayStation membership even. But then I told her that'd be like basically
Really?
telling you guys to fuck off. And she was like, yeah, but we don't really have anything on there we want to play. And I'm like, yeah, but we still want to play with Kyle and Liz, so... But yeah, she basically just got a PC and said, well, I'm done with PlayStation forever.
I had to.
Okay.
Am I needing a merger or a splitter? I'm needing a splitter. What am I doing here? Splitter. Which is kind of hard to blame her, since PC gaming is just so much cheaper and mods just have so much more replayability. But like I told her, I still plan on playing games with you guys, and you guys are only on PlayStation, so
Okay. For the record, exactly what I told you would happen with my cat happened. And now she's in my seat.
I thought you just K'd me, and I was like, well, I pissed off Liz somehow.
No, not you. Come on.
But see, damn it, Kyle, now you have a reason to get an Xbox.
Why'd you have to bring that up?
Well, because if he gets an Xbox, we really don't need our PS4s anymore.
What about me? We can't get two. I no longer get to be a part.
Sure sounds like you're gonna have to get two.
Good, you have a cat.
Well, see,
Oh, no.
Liz, Kyle can get his Xbox, and you can get a high-end gaming PC.
Why would I not get the PC?
Because Liz needs the PC, Kyle. Clearly.
And yet here I am. Here I am trying to 3D print.
Well, I'm sure she'll let you borrow it. But only when you give her the sexy time. Right, Liz?
Right. Put a baby in me and you can have it. You just have it. Hmm.
Hey, I did my job today, yesterday, and today. Thank you very much.
You could do it again. I wouldn't be mad.
She looked pretty sad earlier today.
Doki
said you look
Doki
pretty sad
Literature
earlier.
Club. What the fuck is Doki Doki Literature Club? Kyle, what's Doki Doki Literature Club?
Never heard of it.
Sorry, I should really warn you guys when I'm reading chat and not focus on our conversation. I'm being a dick. My apologies. I think I've heard of Doki Doki Literature Club, but I don't remember what the hell it is. Hard pass, bud. Hard pass. This one needs to be a merger.
I don't know why I'm playing this. I'm not really that into it.
What you playing?
Slime Ranger.
Slime Rancher?
Yeah.
Well, when you get your
I
high-end
like it.
gaming PC, Liz, there's a lot of mods for Slime Rancher.
No comments there, bitch. Like, I like the game and all, I'm just not, like, in the mood for it. But I wasn't in the mood for anything else either.
Well, once Sarah gets home, we'll switch over and play some Among Us. By the way, for the people in chat, who else wants to play Among Us with us? So we can get some more people in the game. It's a cell phone game and it is free, to be clear, so anybody can join. We'll have the chat room up in the stream, or the room number up in the stream, just to get a rough number of how many people I can expect in the game, though. Oh, is that game where, like, it's almost like the game is seeing what you're doing while you're playing it? Fuck all that. Hard fuck all that. Sawyer! Sawyer, outside! Sawyer! I think Sarah's home. Now let's hope that they didn't just pick up the baby. Oh, they woke up the baby.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Well, hard fuck all that. I thought you had a computer, Alex. Alright, stream, I will be back. We'll be back on Among Us here in just a minute. And for Rebecca and them that are new to Twitch, when I come back on, it'll be like, say 10 minutes. You'll just have to refresh the page. Okay, Alex. Alex, go ahead and download it on your phone and download Discord on your phone and make an account. And then we'll get back up here in just a minute. And I'll see you there. Anybody else wants to play, do the same thing. Among Us and Discord.